public safety, but as a way to generate revenue.
Among the incidents, in 2012, an African-American man was cooling off in his car after a basketball game when police accused him of being a pedophile because there were children in the park. He was arrested at gunpoint and charged with 8 crimes, which the man said led to the loss of his job. That same year, officers sent a police dog to drag a 16-year-old suspected of stealing a car out of a closet by his legs. In 2007, a black woman received 2 citations totaling $151 for parking illegally. Over time, she was forced to pay $550 in accumulated fines and fees, and still owes the city another $541 more. The department also found racist emails, like one that said President Obama wouldn't be in office long because what black man holds a steady job for 4 years? Ferguson's mayor said one of the employees responsible for those emails has been fired. 2 more have been suspended.
Let me be clear. This type of behavior will not be tolerated in the Ferguson Police Department or in any department of the city of Ferguson.
The mayor promised to do better as a city. But last night, protesters returned to Ferguson streets.
There was no rest for the storm weary in much of the eastern half of the country today, where millions of Americans March lived up to its in-like-a-lion reputation as a late winter storm brought heavy snow, followed by frigid cold. In the process, the storm fouled travel by land and air. New York's busy LaGuardia Airport was closed for several hours after a Delta flight arriving from Atlanta slid off a snowy runway this morning. It crashed through a fence atop a berm, just feet from the icy waters of Flushing Bay. 127 passengers and 5 crew on board were safely evacuated. Only minor injuries were reported. Port Authority officials would not comment on a possible cause. They said an investigation will get underway soon.
The NTSB is on the way to LaGuardia. We'll be cooperating with them closely, as with Delta. The runway, this particular runway, had been plowed shortly before the incident, and pilots on other planes reported good braking action.
All told, the winter blast caused 4,100 flights to be canceled across the country. Airports in Dallas, Washington, New York, and Philadelphia were hit hardest. About 74 million people were under warnings or advisories from northern Texas on up to parts of New England. The massive storm system also snarled road travel.